Hello and welcome, everyone. Hope you're all ready for another spooky Saturday. Today, as you can probably tell by the title, I've got something a little bit different in store. Usually, Saturdays would be when I do my typical Voices of the Void stream, but as recommended by a wonderful viewer, I'm going to try out the game that inspired Voices of the Void, and that is Signal Simulator. So let's go ahead and get switched over to that. So I have never played this before, so I have no idea. Well, I don't want to say I have no idea what to expect, but I'm going to have to probably learn quite a bit on the fly. Because I remember watching Joel play this a long while ago. Okay. Let's see. Disable the current signal. Antenna detection. Oh boy. Are there instructions? There's no tutorial for this game? I just gotta figure it out on my own? How do I even stand up? Press F11. Oh, okay, here we go. Here's the tutorial. Use the antenna control panel to start rotating the antennas. Azimuth will rotate the antennas horizontally. Elevation will rotate the antennas vertically. While the antennas are rotating, the energy consumption will increase. Antennas can be upgraded to rotate faster. Okay, so that's this. I don't quite get it. Okay, here's more. Info monitor. Info monitor will provide you with information of your main systems. System efficiency, performance of the systems in percentages, charge efficiency, recharge performance of the solar panels. Cleaning them will increase the charge efficiency. Azimuth and elevation speed, how fast the antenna rotate. Coordinate detection. Detection error for the signal coordinates. If signal elevation is 50 and the coordinate detection is 20, it will give you a range between 30 and 50. Or 30 and 80, what? Antenna detection. Range of the antenna, or how close you have to position it relative to the signal coordinates. Use the laptop on your desk to access the Sky Scanner. The Sky Scanner will detect anomalies in the sky, and once analyzed, you'll be able to start detecting a signal. Okay, okay. There's going to be a lot to learn here. Where's the laptop? This is the laptop. Oh boy. Okay, so we got a database, upgrades. There's where I can view the signals, I guess. Oh my goodness. Yeah, I can see why, when it came to Voices of the Void, Dr. Nose decided to simplify a lot of this kind of shit. Rover speed. Energy distribution, bionic. What? Okay, let's just start with the scanner, I guess. Do ASD to navigate, R to reset, escape to exit. Left mouse button to scan. Scan failed. Oh, I guess I gotta find something and then I can scan it. I have no idea what I'm looking for. Oh, I have to hold... Oh. I see. Anomaly detected. Oh, I see. It's directing me to it now. Ah, that's it. AD to tune the anomaly frequency. I'm not quite sure what I'm looking for here. Oh, there it is. Okay. What's beeping? F. Video. Coordinates. Okay, so there's efficiency. Jeez. What's making the noise? I don't follow. Press F to revert all antenna switches. No, I don't think I want to do that. There's some signal. This is going to take me a while to figure it out. Auto scan? There's so much. Press Q to decrease or press E to increase. Why would I need to decrease or increase? Oh, it's the volume. So, okay, I think, so azimuth and elevation, is that what I need to set it to, or is that what it's currently at? Coordinates. Oh my god, I do not understand this at all. Oh! Is that... I'm not sure. Coordinate detector. Oh. Something smells like it's burning. Hold on a sec. Sorry about that. I'm smelling like something smells like burnt rubber. I don't know where it's coming from. I'm a little concerned about it, while also trying to figure out the game. I might have to just BRB for a bit. Sorry about that. You start smelling something that smells like burning, you get kind of worried. It might be something just coming from downstairs. My neighbor lady tends to do, I don't know. She's has weird cooking experiments sometimes that don't work out. I gotta figure out how to do this. This is, maybe there's more I gotta do. Okay, frequency detection. Once a signal is detected with the sky scanner, you have to find the right frequency for the signal. Okay, here we go. When you found the right frequency for the signal, when you found it, the coordinate detection system will be activated and you can start searching for the signal. So that's this thing, right? I think that was what that was indicating. Manual mode, auto scan. This is the the signal simulator. So many things to figure out. I'm very confused. I'm gonna have some coffee. So I think this is the thing for this frequency detector. I guess I'll just do auto scan. Signal available. Tracking available. I don't see spooks or alien, but I want to refund. Well, we just started, okay? I gotta learn the controls first before we start dealing with the actual aliens. Okay, that adjusts the volume of that. Manual mode? How do I tell when I found it, though? Oh, okay, I see. So, signal is available, frequency is locked, but the tracking available. This is clicking. Oh, is that what this is? Maybe, coordinates, here we are. The system will activate when a signal is detected in the sky scanner and the frequency is set. Once the system is activated, it will give you the coordinates within the range based on the coordinate detection system. You can switch between different visual layers using the coordinate detection control panel. Give me the shitty PNG of one of the grays going, I come in peace before getting obliterated by CIA sniper. This is going to take me a while to sort of figure out. So I need to look for this screen, which I think is this one here. No, elevation calc, azimuth calc. Which one of these is it? I think it's this one. Okay, yeah. Azimuth calc and elevation calc. Coordinates. It's like moving though. Min, max, the azimuth. Okay, so I need to get it between those. I need to get the azimuth and the elevation between those. So how do I adjust the azimuth and elevation? Is it this? Man, this game is so much more complicated than Voice of the Void. Yeah, that's my first thought on it as well. Like, I'm very, very confused. I don't know how to adjust the azimuth and elevation. That's what I'm trying to figure out right now. I think this is it. The antenna detection control. It's using up energy. The detection is all the way up. I'm confused. It's like Voice of the Void with more autism, which makes it better in my opinion. I don't know. Efficiency. Okay, so the azimuth speed and the elevation speed are here. Okay, here's the azimuth and elevation. So I need the azimuth. It's moving. Is it going the right way? No, it's not just moving. It's not moving. It's kind of just like fluctuating in a single spot. So there's coordinates and then new coordinates. Which of these is like current? I don't quite follow. Oh, here we go. I see. This is what I need to set it to, so... I think. azimuth. Let's see, so somewhere between 2 and 32, so like 20? Oh, that I got this. Okay, so this lets me dial it in like more specifically. Elevation needs to be between somewhere between. Maybe I need to hit the average. 17, 16, 18. Let's just do 17. It's kind of bouncing around between there. And then for the elevation, looks like 27. Is it time to break out the YouTube tutorial? You just realized GDQ started. It's like ending. It's already been going for a week. You are way late to the party on that. The tracking is the thing that I'm not sure what I need to do for that. Yeah, GDQ has been going on. Yeah, you are way, way late to that. So what else do I need to do? You can switch between the visual layers and the cornice. Okay, so that's what this is. I think that's... I need to get it over there. Oh, okay. Sure is a bunch of numbers. Watch them after the stream. Okay, sounds good. They've been uploading all the VODs to YouTube. Just turn the audio off on that so we don't have to keep hearing the clicking. I feel like there's something that I'm missing. But I'm not sure what. And I also keep trying to hit, like, X to zoom in. That is not a thing in this game. Are they actually moving? Oh, okay, when I... Wait, no, that didn't actually stop it. Green, active. Green's active. Track coordinates. I don't know what this does. I'm so... Just use binoculars IRL to zoom. Okay. Signal strength. Oh, okay, so I think this shows me what they are, and the signal strength and elevation are both off? I'm kind of, you know, when I watched Joel play Voices of the Void, I got a good idea of how to play by watching him. When I tried watching him play this, I did not understand a lick of it. There's something that I'm missing. What is the part that I'm not tracking, I think? This tutorial is not great. Okay, if I click it off, it stops. Coordinate detection, control. I think I need to move this there somewhere, somehow. I don't know how to quite get it to move, though. Azimuth and elevation. So the... Okay. The oranges are the elevation, the blue is the azimuth. 40... They've stopped. They're still moving a bit. Have you tried pressing all of the buttons? I've pressed some of the buttons, not all of the buttons. That stopped something. I kind of wish I did look up a little bit more on how to play this before starting, but you know, we're flying, we're just going with it. We gotta learn somehow. That stops it. The button stops it, but it's not stopped. It's going, or. Not certain. This one's I can't seem to turn this one on. Start rotation. So it should be... Green is active. I'm so confused. Antenna, direction, server. New... Okay, so these... Oh, I see. So it is moving them. I understand now. So this is where it is currently at. And then this is what I've set it to. And it is... So it is slowly rotating the... I see them. They actually are moving. It's very slow, but they are moving. So I gotta wait, I think. Yeah, I don't need to hear that audio constantly. So they should be moving at a place. As long as I have them within the averages, then I think once those are in place, this should start working. Tell those NASA nerds to speed up the spinning of the satellite dishes. I can apparently get that increased. Like I can upgrade that at some point. But I don't have points for that. I have 0 credits. I don't know how to get credits. I'm sure that will be something that will be skins. What? Okay. Skins for the satellites. Sure, why not? Ooh. Oh, but this is very, very complicated. Shooter? Okay, something for me to do while I'm waiting for the actual gameplay. This is like an incredibly basic version of Space Invaders. They're not even like approaching, they're just going back and forth. Okay, so forget Signal Simulator, we're playing Space Invaders now. Change of plans. Almost got me with that one. I mean, I might as well do this while I'm waiting for the signals, for the satellites to move into place, so... Yay. Oh, and then it just, like, resets. Okay, no, I'm not... I don't want to do that more. Radio? NASA Archives.
Real computer in this week. One of we're building your
What the fuck is going on? Error. Try to reload the radio. You have the Roswell files. This is... I don't know if it's working or not. Error. No, it's not gonna work. It does not want to work, so, we'll just not. Terminal. Okay, so there's a terminal here, for whatever reason, if I need that. I might at some point. Okay, at least this is where I can get information on things. Signal information. Once the signal is detected here, you'll get information about the current signal. Terminal. Terminal is a very important part of the system. From here, you can check antenna calibration, server temperatures, reboot the servers, analyze signals, and rotate the antennas. Oh my goodness. There's so much to this. Help will give you commands you can use in the terminal. You can change the login image by adding a custom image in the safe folder, maybe later. For Windows, blah, blah, blah. Okay. Tech. This is the place where you can check special resources for your systems. You can use them to analyze the signal, auto-scan, generator, transmission. All resources will be provided by the helicopter. So, I'm trying to figure out which of these parts I need to focus on right now, because, double checking here. Okay, it's about moved into place. Thank you for that. Why is this 0 now? Did I lose the signal? Oh, fuck me. I think I might have lost the signal. It's not even showing here anymore. I'm so confused. What if I... No? I may have spun it too far? Well... God damn it. I don't know. Maybe I'll just try to find a new signal and start over. Let me check what this is. Whoops. No, it's still showing the same thing. The coordinates. The system will activate when a signal is detected in the sky and scanner and the frequency is set. So... Okay, I lost it. Yeah, the signal's no longer available. I just lost it. What the hell was that? Y'all hear that? I heard something. How do I get out of this seat? How do I get out of the seat? Oh. I heard something. Yeah. Trying to spooks. Do I want to use the bath? Yep. Using the toilet. Just sitting on it with the lid closed and everything. Okay, well, I don't know what that was all about. I can rest. I don't know what good that does. I too shit with the lid closed. Okay, let me see if I can figure out how to do this. The servers look good, I guess. So here's the servers. I guess this is the server room. Oh, okay, so here's all the different things that I can do. I guess let's try diagnostic. Connection test enabled. Connection test complete. Server connection is okay. Check for server calibration. Okay. Okay, what does that do? I can't scroll back up once I do that, so I have to keep going back to help. I guess... Calibration start, or... I guess let's do a cal start. Antenna controls and detection disabled. Huh? Man. This is so complicated. This game is straight gibberish. I mean, I don't know how Joel managed to figure it out. I mean, he seems like, I don't know how he put, oh, here we go. Oh, this actually shows here. Calibration. But it looks like it's mostly calibrated, right? Oh, it is doing the calibration. Okay, it is just going through each one of them and calibrating them. Yo, Warbird. Welcome. I guess while it's doing the calibration, maybe I'll see if I can find a new signal. I don't know how I lost that last one. At least I got this part figured out. So for this part, as far as I can tell, I just kind of have to go left and right until it just finds the right thing, and it just will automatically move on. Like that, okay. Okay, so now we have the signal. I need to figure out the frequency. Auto scan doesn't do anything. I just gotta manually scroll. So I think the noises at least tell me what section I need to focus on. Oh, almost had it. There we go. Okay, we found the frequency. So this must be the next part. This is the part that I'm kind of getting stuck at. So the coordinates, we got the frequency detection. This is the coordinates. Once the system is activated, it will give you the coordinates within the range based on the coordinates detection system. You can switch between the different visuals. Okay. Oh, tip. Finding signal coordinates. Example, azimuth minimum plus coordinate detection equals possible signal. Azimuth from that point. Possible signal. Oh, wait. So, azimuth plus coordinate detection. So... Huh? Where's coordinate detection? That's the part that I'm not certain on. Was that a signal? How do I change this? It was showing me something before that I had an idea of, but now I'm not fully getting it. Let me double check the instructions here. From that point, start lowering the current position, or wait until a new lower azimuth is detected. I'm gonna go grab my whiskey. This game is too big-brained for my smooth brain. Yeah, I feel like I definitely shouldn't be drinking if I'm gonna actually understand this game. So I feel like this is the stuff that I have to move. How do I change this monitor again? Modules? These are not what I need. My goodness, there's so much. Terminal? No. Maybe it's... Antenna control? Antenna control panels used to control antennas. Azimuth coordinates from 0 to 360. Elevation from 10 to 90. Info monitor. This is what I think I need. Coordinate detection. Detection error of the signal coordinates. If signal elevation is 50, the coordinate detection is 20. It will give you a range between 30 and 80. Antenna detection, range of the antenna, or how close you have to position the antenna relative to the signal coordinates. This is what I need. Okay, antenna detection. That sounds like what I need. But why is it not showing that here now? Why is it showing this? I need it to show something else. What was the thing? It was like the coordinates? Coordinates. There it is. So I think that should now display here. No, that's still showing that. I wish I could change this monitor back to what it was before. I don't yet know how to do that. Minimum. Oh, so I think I started at the maximum. So azimuth let's say 180. Elevation calculation max is like 30 or near that. So I think ideally this is the signal here. I need to get it into the center. The signal strength, Once these start going up, then I have an idea of what what it is. Goodness. The in-game tutorial is not great. It could use a little bit more clarification. Azimuth minimum plus coordinate detection. And the coordinate detection... I still don't know what the coordinate detection is. It's still calibrating the satellites. The tutorial on this was pretty crap. The closest thing I've had to a spook was a weird sound that I heard. Nothing else so far. Is this it? The detection. Fuck. I just... Oh... I just disabled the signal. We go again? Wow. There should really be a confirm on that. I'm gonna learn this by doing it the hard way. Okay, I didn't even need to adjust the polarization. That's good. Alright. This signal, this is back here. So, now I can see what the azimuth and elevation is set to. The coordinate detection. Okay, so that's the coordinate detection. So it said... azimuth minimum plus coordinate detection equals possible signal. Okay, so the azimuth minimum is 289 plus about 22. Okay, so it should be roughly in that area. So, I mean, the average... We're gonna do fucking math? What's raining? Okay, so I think I needed to set this then to... The azimuth needs to be around 311. And then for the elevation, I think it's the same. So I set for the average, 70. Okay, they are moving, I think? Is it not actually rotating, or... Start rotation. Oh! Okay, I see. I set it, and then I hit start rotation. Then it starts moving. Now they're moving. Finally getting this. So now I have to wait for these to get into position. I see now. I have to push. I set it, and then I hit start rotation. Track coordinates. Can I do this? Does that do anything? Tracking available does not show. This is dumb. Well, didn't you suggest this game to me? Was it not you that recommended I try this out? No? Who the hell did? God, I wish I could remember. Okay. Who do I blame for this? You wanted Vintage Story. Yeah, you've been mentioning that one quite a bit. And killing skinwalkers in a gas station. Yeah, I was looking at that one as well. I'm still considering it. I want to give this game a fair share. I think it's getting closer. I think we might be onto it. I think we might be figuring it out. Oh, it is moving into place. Okay. Yeah, before I was kind of just hitting the buttons and trying to figure it out. bit better idea on it. I wanted fun ha-has with a bit of autism, not fucking math. That is fair. That is fair. Okay, it's getting into position. Should be right about... It's... Yeah, okay, it's staying near where it needs to be. The elevation is taking a little bit, but it's getting there. You think? I believe it was your mod who recommended it. Oh, it might have been then. Like, I'm not even getting any of the signal strength yet. Azimuth rotation? Wait, it's not ready. Did it not rotate the azimuth too? Oh no, the azimuth is in place. It's currently rotating the elevator. Okay. That's why. I see now. So it's still trying to get the elevation in place. Hopefully once it's there... But this still is not showing right, though. Finding signal coordinates. Azimuth minimum plus coordinate detection equals possible signal azimuth. From that point, start lowering the current position, or wait until a new lower azimuth is detected. Okay, download speed. It is downloading not much. Coordinate detection. Wait. Coordinate detection still is 23. So do I... It says then start lowering it. Problem is it just keeps shifting constantly. Let's try... Let's start here and then I'll lower it. The elevation should be fine. Maybe. Maybe I just start at the max. It's already doing the azimuth. Man. I don't quite get it. I believe once it's in place, then this should start going up. Hello, Faye. Welcome. I'm struggling with understanding this right now. Let's just turn that a little bit more down. I can't... That's a lot of clicking going on. Coordinate detection still is 23. Just goddamn math in the video game. Well, there was math in Voices of the Void, but at least it was restricted only to fixing the servers. So I'm at the max. Maybe then I start lowering the azimuth. Right now would be a time where I really wish I had someone in chat who understands the game and would be able to like I just need a little bit of guidance from an actual person who has played this. I'd happily do Voices of the Void server math for 3 hours straight than understand the game. Yeah. Let's try lowering the elevation a little bit. I'm getting a better understanding of the buttons and their functions, but this part I'm not quite fully getting. This is the part that I'm getting stumped at. Well, I sure as heck have no idea what's going on. Okay. We are all in the same company here then. It's supposed to be, you know, I'm trying to find the signal, but it's so complicated just getting it to the right spot, I guess? I can't figure out how to get the coordinations. Okay. This is the part, this is the tutorial, and this is what it says. The system will activate when a signal is detected in the sky scanner and the frequency is set. So we've done that part. Once the system is activated, it will give you coordinates within the range based on the coordinate detection system. You can switch between different visual layers using the coordinate detection control panel. Tip, finding the signal coordinates. Hold on, I'll be your hacker mans. Let me take a swig of this PB whiskey and I'll Google what the fuck. Okay, thank you. So it seems to be telling me that there's a minimum and maximum of, I guess, where the signal coordinates are, and I need to figure out where within those are that it is. So I need to, like, just keep manually adjusting it until it gets close enough to it. So maybe I have to be really more precise. Jesus Christ. So it's somewhere between 290 and 335. So if I bring it down to maybe, like, let's say somewhere in the middle, like 3. Let's do like 315. And then for the elevation, seems to be a similar thing. We're currently at 70. We need to bring that down like 60. Okay, and then I hit that button. You have to fucking adjust power for signals? Power? I'm not drunk enough to deal with this. I'm grabbing my 100 proof rum. How do I adjust the power for the signals? I mean, I see system efficiency, charge efficiency, power consumption. Is that something I gotta go check? It seems there's a lot to manage. Way more than with Voices of the Void. Voices of the Void seems to be very simplified in regards to the management. Whereas this is much, much more technical. You have to balance the power from the switches. Balance the power? Is that here? I just want my rerolls back, yeah. Oh my gosh. If I can't figure this out, I may just switch over to Voices of the Void and say fuck it. I want to give this a shot, though. I want to try and figure it out. Like, Joel was so enamored with this. But I don't know. So I feel that's something, managing the power is something I do here, maybe? Power boost, I don't need to reboot them. Power lists values from the power screen? Sure, let's try that. You passed the switches. Oh. You have to have max power going to the coordinates. Oh, is that this? So, intended server coordinates. Ah. I didn't have anything going for the others. Well, no, there is still some power. Okay, I think that's what I needed to do. Right? You have to have max power going to the coordinate detector. I mean, this is the only switch that's active right now. Unless there's something I'm missing. These are at... Okay, that's correct. Okay. coordinate detection is down to 16. I think I'm getting closer then. Coordinate detection. So the minimum plus 16. If the minimum keeps changing is the thing. Whoa, oh my goodness. Okay. All values will be within your coordinate detection range. So if the value is 45 and your range is 10, all values between 35 and 55. Okay, I gotta read this. All values will be within your coordinate detection range. So, coordinate detection range. Is that the 16 here? Or is that this minimum and maximum? Your screen will tell you the average between the minimum and max value currently in your buffer. That average is roughly where the coordinate is. If you want, you can calculate the error as... I have no clue even... The guy on Steam makes no fucking sense. Oh my goodness. I mean, that's kind of what I was going for. Like, I just kind of aim for the average. But then I guess maybe I have to fine-tune it a bit more after that. That average is roughly where the coordinate is. If you want, you can calculate the error as coordinate detection range times 2 minus max minus min, aka the difference between the full range and the utilized range. The average is good enough for now. Okay, the average is good enough for now. I'll go for that. So 311. Specifically 311, 714. I'm going to try to get it as close to that as I can. That's probably... What am I hearing? And then 71. Sounds like a helicopter. Oh, it is a helicopter. Okay. Why is there a helicopter? Once you found the average, you have to turn off the power for coordinates, then max power for the antenna alignment. Okay. So I'm still with... The averages keep changing. They're illegally flying over restricted airspace. Okay, so once I found the averages, I turn off the coordinates and max power for the antenna alignments. So that. Jesus, they're loud. They're like right at my doorstep or something. Fuck. How do I... Okay, up this way. Oh, did they drop off something in my garage? I've flown helicopters before. Flying near satellites without proper authorization is a big no-no. Oh, that's interesting. What the hell is this? Oh, for the lights? No, I don't want to turn off the lights. I have a go-kart. Or not a go-kart, excuse me. Fucking golf cart. Okay, what's out here? They dropped off something in here. Is there nothing in here? As a submariner, I've never faced this issue. Okay, I do not have a crouch or jump. I have a sprint and that's it. Ew, what the fuck? This has to be new. Why? Okay, yeah, that's fine. Use it as target practice. Generator. Okay, let's get back to this. Okay. So, I lost the signal. What did I do wrong? Try this once more. Last shot. If I don't get it this time, I'm done with this game. Maybe I'll, like, try to look into a little bit more about how to off-stream, but I don't know. I'm trying here, man. This shit is a special kind of autism I don't have. I don't know how Joel managed to figure it out. Of all people, Joel Varg Skeletor. I mean, if he can figure it out, I guess anyone can. I'm getting, like, most of the parts of this. Oh, this time the tracking is available. Why? It wasn't before, for the other ones. It's giving highly technical flight simulator game, honestly. Yeah. Right. Oh. Wait a minute. Okay. Just tracking available, does that mean, like, I can just, like, automatically find it? I guess I did. Okay, so we got the frequency locked. Okay, so now we're back at this point. We're here again. Okay. Azimuth calc is... Oh, so this is the part where I need to switch the calculations to maximum. So the coordinate detection is 16.78. Oh, the average is about 308. .308. 305 now? The track coordinates will burn electronics and copy the track coordinates. Huh? Track coordinates. Will burn electronics and copy the calculated average azimuth elevation currently in the coordinates detection system. Since those coordinates won't change while the coordinates detection system is off, hit track coordinates if you have any electronics to copy the values in it. Hit stop to stop the tracking, but leave the settings. Hit start again, so the antennas will move to the target values without burning electronics. If you don't have any electronics yet, just use the knobs to change the azimuth to the average in the coordinate system. Okay, so I don't think I have any electronics, because I mean, I've literally just starting the game. So it sounds like what you're saying is I need to set the azimuth and elevation to the average coordinates, and then just hit start. Shit. Hit start track to move the things, which I thought I was doing. Like, okay, so average 308. I mean, I'm trying to keep it as close as I can. Maybe I have to keep adjusting it, is the trick. So 308, and then 38. $31 now. It's fluctuating so fast is the problem. I can't keep up with it. You have to have this coordinates. You have to set the coordinates to the exact average, but it changes constantly. That's my problem. I can't set the coordinates to the exact average when they're changing. Turn on the antenna detection control if it's off. Where's that? What is antenna detection control? Antenna detection, it's off? Oh, God. I know there's currently ads going right now. I'm just switching back to the game that I know and love. Once we're back from the ads. See you in a couple minutes. See you in a couple minutes with something actually fun.